We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball. Now at the plate, Roberto Alomar, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Here's the first pitch to him.
Alomar.
There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike two. A ball and two strikes. The 1-2. It's the top of the zone. He struck him out looking. Stepping in, Rogers Hornsby. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Number 0.
First pitch on its way. A ball and no strikes. Hornsby manning the hot corner down at third in today's game, although he's primarily considered a second baseman.
You know, this is an interesting one. I'd be interested in two things.
Meanwhile now, this is a fair ball down the line in left, and that ought to be good for extra bases. Stepping into the box, Willie Mays. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going.
Willie
Pitch popped up. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Man at second here with two away. And up next, the sweet swinging left-handed hitting outfielder Christian Yelich. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2. So that was a good job to hold up right there.
High in the air out to center field. Henderson is going to have room out there as he puts at the plate. Ricky Henderson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For Kentucky, the center fielder.
Changed up on him and dropped it in for a called strike. And that's up in the zone a bit, but a called strike. 0-2.
These are the at-bats that can just flat out frustrate you. You go up there with a plan to work the count, and now you find yourself down 0-2 scratching your head because every quadrant's open for the pitcher now.
Here's a pop-up now, but this will land untouched.
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think if we're being honest with ourselves, that one caught a little bit too much of.
Two strikes. Thomas is over to take a look. This one's down to third. Hornsby over to his left. Throw to first is in time for the first down. Now at the plate, Roberto Alomar, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. It looked like the fastball got away from him there.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
And he takes a called strike two.
1-2.
This one's blooped out toward right center field. Here comes Yelich, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Now at the plate, Duke Snider. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball one. 1-1 the count now. Alomar, base runner at first with one out. Runners off for second. Grounded to the right. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the effort pays off as he's able to recover and get the second out of the inning. So striding forward now, Matt Kemp. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with two away. Ball and a strike.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
And that one misses badly. It's ball two.
As a veteran pitcher, he knows if he's going to have success in this one, he's got to establish.
This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. And not in time as the run scores. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. Here comes the first pitch.
The catcher,
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Fouled off. A swing and a miss as he chased. Striding in, Pudge Rodriguez, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it, Kemp, and that's the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone, and in steps Big Frank.
Frank Thomas.
0-1 the count. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. Henderson racing back, and it's gone. That one cut through the sky like a... Digging in the switch hitter, Tim Koo, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hole. 0-2.
That is such a tough pitch to lay off right there, but you have to find a way. There's nothing you're going to do with that low sinker except foul it into your shin or hit a ground ball to the left side.
And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. So coming to the plate, Ichiro Suzuki.
Ichiro Suzuki.
Here's the first pitch to him. Pops this one up. Sutton is under it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So a runner at first with 2 away, and that'll bring up the 3-time World Series champ Vida Blue. Popped up, and he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory. So striding in, Miguel Cabrera. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
The first baseman.
Changeup called strike 1.
Hey, when one of your better pitches is the straight changeup, you can't be afraid to throw it at any count and at any time. And hey, first pitch, if they're going to take it for strike 1, they're going to give it to you. Go ahead and throw it.
And another foul ball. The 0-2 once more. Popped straight up. Koo has a play. He's got it 1 away. Stepping in, number 8. First trip to the plate for him in the ball game. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
You know, if I'm the hitter right here, I'm like, okay, you want to come get some early in the count? I was about to wait you out, but now game on.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing, and he pops him up. Looks to be playable in foul ground. And there's out number 2. At the plate, Brooks Robinson. Trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Hit down the third baseline. Throw onto the big target if Frank Thomas will take. Digging in for his second at-bat, Roberto Alomar. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in this at-bat.
High in the air out to center field. Henderson has a read on it. 1 away. Standing in, Rogers Hornsby. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get. Maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week.
Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. Goodbye, home run. Striding in 1. 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
The 1-2. Popped him up. Alomar is there for it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. In is Christian Yelich. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Pitch on the way. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Henderson is under it, and he makes the catch. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Don Sutton, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The pitcher.
Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he got him. Digging in to try it again. Ricky Henderson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Popped up. Thomas has room in foul territory, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Roberto Alomar. He singled his last time up. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
On the ground to third. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 7 in a row he's set down now. Digging in, Pudge Rodriguez. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
High in the air out to center field. Henderson has a play. 1 down. Digging in, Frank Thomas. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. And he jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. And he's going to make the catch. And he paid a big price for it, too, as he crashes headlong into the wall. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This is flared out towards second. They'll whip this one to first in time. Now batting, Duke Snider. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Got him to reach out of the zone for that one, strike 1. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. And he fouls this one off. Now another 0-2. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
The batter.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Kemp is really a rare talent in this sport. A true 5-tool player, as they say, which means he can make an impact in a game at any time. Really a joy to watch. Not someone you want to take your eye off of.
Yeah, this guy's worth the price of a ticket. Just to watch his tool set, but not only that, the way he grinds at the plate, the way he battles defensively, this guy is one of the true superstars in our game.
Oh, and he struck him out as well, so he's carving right through the heart of this lineup as there are 2 away now. And he'll miss the target away with the fastball. It's 1-0. Fouled away. Look into Pudge now, the 1-1. Good opposite field power here, taken high and deep to right. And that is off the wall in right field. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. So stepping in, Miguel Cabrera, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Now a ball lined to the left side. But this is a foul ball. 0-2. Here it is. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Shell at second with 2 down. Another one sent foul. Slow little grounder left side. Hornsby gonna have to hurry, and nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. At the plate, Ichiro Suzuki. He popped out in his first trip. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Suzuki.
Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. Oh my! It's gone! Santa Maria! Find a blue 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. No balls and 1 strike. The windup and the 0-1. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Base is empty here with nobody out. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Roberto Alomar. It was a... He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Hopped up. Robinson waits on it, and that's the second out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Rogers Hornsby. Already a home run and a double for him in this one. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Boy, this is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like this. 2-0 count. We'll see right here if he lays one in there to give him a pitch to swing at.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. Into the box now, number 8. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Down the third baseline. The 0-2 once more. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. But this will land untouched. Another 0-2 coming. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. And it's fouled away.
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that pitcher. Foul 12 of these things off. He's going to miss over the heart of the plate at some point.
In there, a base hit. Striding into the box, Brooks Robinson comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he pops up the bunt attempt. Blue is there, and he makes the catch for the out. But they'll just get the 1 out here as the runner will get back safely at first. Frank Thomas will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
It's amazing. I tell so many fans, you get in a box one time, the one pitch you're going to swing at more than any other is that elevated fastball. Your eyes light up as an offensive player, and you just cannot get to it.
Here's the first pitch to him. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Long throw to third. And he's safe. Ready for another shot now. Roberto Alomar. And their runners at the corners now. This one's outside. Quite a bit off the plate that time. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. There goes the runner. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. And he's down on strikes, so they get 2 men into scoring. Drew Smiley takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Now pitching.
Ready once again, Willie Mays. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch on its way. Lined hard toward right center. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far. And he will pull. Runner at second now. Nobody out. And up next, the sweet swinging left-handed hitting outfielder Christian Yelich. Ricky Henderson will come off the bench now as he'll pinch hit with the runner at second and nobody out. Carson Smith takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning. And he lays off there 1-0. Smith is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best.
One of the keys, Matty V, to being a good reliever is being able to pitch out of trouble. Trouble that's created by the pitchers before you, or sometimes you even have some mess that you put on yourself. Hey, regardless.
And this will be just what the manager ordered as he's off the bench with extra bases. Throw to second, but he's in there. As also on the play, a run comes across to score.
The catcher.
Runner at second now. Nobody out. And set to stand in perhaps the premier backstop of the last 20 years, the veteran Pudge Rodriguez. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And Cabrera will take this one for the first out. Runner at second, one away, and in steps Big Frank. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Henderson is in pursuit. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. Into the box, Tim Koo, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Rolled slowly to first. And he'll just make the tag himself in the. Digging in now, Duke Snyder, 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
No fielder. Duke.
First delivery to him on the way. Swung on and chopped down the line at first. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
Ball 1.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
This is the big out to get right here. This is their best hitter. He's a great hitter, and he's a guy that kind of spark plug. He gets this team going. So if I'm on the mound right now, you really want to try to get this guy out to hopefully keep them from getting a potential big inning started.
Here he comes again, 1-2. Now that's popped up, and there's the first out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Matt Kemp. 1 for 2. He singled and struck out in 2 trips. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Weak grounder down the line at third. Throw to Thomas is in time for the out. Coming to the plate now, Peanuts Shell. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Fouled off. 6th inning, 4-1 is our score. This is line to left. Henderson will get there, and he puts it away to. Now to the plate, Ichiro Suzuki, and he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one.
Ichiro.
First delivery to him on the way. Line shot to first, and there's one away. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Vida Blue. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. We're in the 7th now. 4-1 our score to this point. And look out. Oh, that ran in and got him. And intentional or not, you do not want to be hitting pitchers out there.
Second baseman.
Ground ball to second. This could be 2. Alomar fields it cleanly. Throw to Cabrera for an in. Leading off the inning, Miguel Cabrera, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. And he fouls this one off. Here comes the 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a liner. Foul.
All right, all you're asking for as an offense is a chance. Well, your leadoff man has certainly done his part. He's gotten on base. You have to start clawing back into this game right now if you're going to find a way.
Good waist pitch, 1-2.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
Digging in once again, Brooks Robinson. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. A swing and a liner to left center field, and that's going to drop in for a base hit. And they're content to play station to station here as the bases are loaded now with still nobody out. Bryce Harper will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Heading out towards shallow right. Waiting on it, the right fielder. One away. And the throw comes in, and all 3 runners are forced to hold on with 1 away now.
Now batting. Number 24.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Has a look, now the pitch. Behind 0-2 now. Thomas into foul territory, and no one will get this one.
That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in the wheelhouse, and he's wasn't able to get.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And he pops it up, but this will land untouched. Pickoff throw to third. Runner back safely. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. And this is swung on and missed. A huge out there as the bases will stay loaded with 2 away now. And that misses inside 1-0. Cabrera on third. Ripken on second. Robinson on at first with 2 down. And he'll take it to the bag himself. And
Ladies and
Dylan
gentlemen,
Betances
your
has been
attention,
summoned
please.
from the bullpen as
Now
he'll do so to start the eighth.
Kelly.
Ready now, Rogers Hornsby. First delivery
Leading
to him
off
on the
for
way.
Florida,
Here's a swing and a
the third
ground
baseman,
ball, but this is
number
foul
0.
for the first
Now
strike.
playing right
With this one almost in the
number
books, this
51,
story was clearly the
Ichiro.
long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
The 2-2. High in the air into shallow left center. Ripken is calling for it. 1 out. Standing in, Willie Mays came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat. First pitch coming, here it is. Grounded to short. Ripken is up with it. Throw gets him, 2 down. Now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Ricky Henderson. First pitch of the at-bat. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1. 8th inning, 4-1 is our score.
That's a ball.
Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. And it's 1-2.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
The 2-2 doesn't get the zone. Count full now. Popped up. Robinson is there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire. Stepping up to the plate, Duke Snyder not providing much out of the 3-hole in this one. Hitless in 3 at-bats so far. Josh Hader is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Now pitching.
First pitch on its way. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Fouled away.
I would say the pitcher would tell us up here that that wasn't great execution, but he definitely had him off balance. That is a pitch in his arsenal that he can go to.
Another 0-2 home. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight.
Now batting.
They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1.
Hey, let's not sugarcoat this. This is a huge half inning right here. They have to find a way to score a few runs. They do not want to face the closer needing 3 runs in the 9th. That means game over.
Set to deliver on 2-1. The count now at 2-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Under it is the right fielder, and that's the second out of the inning. Digging in, Peanuts Shell. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. No balls and a strike to count. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
1 pitch away from wrapping up
a swing and a miss. That retires. Settling in now, Pudge Rodriguez. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Yeah, it didn't look good right there. Just out in front. You know, sometimes when a pitcher has great arm action, you're going to get that. You're trying so hard to catch up to the high velocity. If he shows that great arm action, pulls the string on you, sometimes a pop-up is going to be the result.
Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And Cabrera will take this one for the first out. Now at the plate, Frank Thomas. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Kemp sprinting after it, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Into the box now, Tim Koo. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Hit back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. now in the box, Ichiro Suzuki. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. He's got it. The tag, and he is out. Goose Gossage enters the game to finish this one off here in the bottom of the ninth. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Count even now at 1-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92. You can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
The batter, number 8, shortstop.
Hit hard on the ground to second. Alomar has it. Throw on to first. Gets him from shallow right, and there's out number 2. In now, Brooks Robinson, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Oh, look at the sliding. Just like that, this one is over.
Fans, our final line score. First, for the victorious visiting team, 4 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 56 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening.